Testing, testing, testing the mic. Testing, testing, testing the mic. All right, we're going to test this. We'll test this again. We are going to test this again, baby. Let me know if this is better. Let me know if this is better. It should be better. It should be better. Come on now. Come on. It should be better now. You guys should be able to hear me pretty goddamn clearly in both ears, not just one ear. There you go. Punisher 2020. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. All right. Let's go right ahead. So, Valentina Shevchenko is actually about to fight right now, which is pretty goddamn fantastic. Hello, hello. I swallow. Oh, yo, you almost got me to say that. You almost got me to say that, you freaking, you douche. I almost said that. I'm going to have to be careful with y'all names, man, because you guys are freaking trolls, but it's pretty damn funny. So, we're going to make sure that we actually turn on the clock so you guys can follow along. Oh boy, here we go. Valentina Shevchenko is about to go. She's fighting Alexa Grasso. Here we go, baby. Round number 1 just started. Round number 1 just started. Valentina Shevchenko stalking already, which is to be expected. In terms of boxing, boxing talent, I think Alexa Grasso, her boxing is a bit more conventional, but that's not to say that Valentina Shevchenko does not have the skills to deal with her on the feet. She absolutely does. I think at some point in this fight, Valentina is probably going to want to take the fight to the ground. I think that would be smart. Just mix it up really, really well. Aaron, who's fighting right now? Valentina Shevchenko and Alexa Grasso. They are fighting right now. Oh, beautiful roundhouse to the body by Valentina. Brody, you think Valentina is going to win this one by decision? I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility. I think that's definitely possible. She throws a wheel kick. She throws a wheel kick. So far, things are moving kind of slow. Nathaniel, thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. The timer is to let you know what time is on the actual fight clock, so that if you guys are watching, if you're watching at home and you want to follow along, that allows you to follow along. Brody, it's been pretty good, man. It's been pretty good. I honestly wasn't planning to stream because, like, every time Jon Jones fights, I tend to get a bit nervous. But like for some reason, just like I don't know. I don't care as much. I don't care as much today. I think he has the skills to defeat Cyril Gane, but like if he ends up losing the fight today, it's not gonna. Oh, Alexa Grasso is actually boxing her up. Yo, Valentina might need to get this fight to the ground. The boxing here. I was saying this, man. Like, Alexa Grasso's boxing is definitely better. She might need to try to get this fight to the ground, bro. Oh, she got tagged bad. Valentina got tagged bad. Yo, Valentina, you have got to try to get this fight to the ground. I don't think you can stand with this girl right now. I don't think she can stand with Alexa right now, bro. See, I say this all the time, man. When you've spent your whole entire life planning to fight one person, planning to fight the champion of your weight class, the dominant champion of your weight class, a lot of times these fighters, they rise to the occasion. And Alexa Grasso is rising to the occasion right now, ladies and gentlemen. She is fighting brilliantly. She's fighting absolutely brilliantly. Amir, what's up, brother? What's up? I would like to see Valentina Shevchenko start kicking more. Maybe start looking for opportunities to get the fight to the ground because exchanging boxing combos with Alexa right now just does not seem like a good idea. Now, Grasso is going southpaw. I don't know why. I don't know why she's going southpaw. I think she's been doing a pretty good job in her regular stance. She should probably go back to her regular stance. What do I think about Cejudo versus Aljo? I think it's a pretty damn good fight. All right. Oh, Alexa Grasso takes down Valentina Shevchenko. Bro, what the hell is going on? This is crazy right now. This is nuts. Good round. Very good round. Who do I have for Leon versus Usman? Um, Usman. I think Usman can get it done. Say, what a time to be alive. I know. I know. If Val loses, then I don't want to hear any idiots saying she's better than Nunes. I mean, she's lost to Nunes multiple times because, I mean, you can't really say that. Marshall, just stream the fight and pretend you're playing UFC 4. No. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I cannot do that. All right, here we go. We're right back to it. So pretty much what I'm noticing right now is that Alexa Grasso is, there you go. There's a takedown from Valentina Shevchenko. She needed to do that. She needed to do that. She gets her down to the ground. All right, so right now, Alexa Grasso, she is in butterfly, half butterfly, and she's going to try to use that to make some space and get herself back to her feet, which is the smart thing to do. I don't think she needs to try to play jiu-jitsu at all. She needs to just get into some kind of guard that's going to allow her to elevate Valentina Shevchenko like she's doing right there. Elevate her, make some space, but she pulled close guard. Who do I have winning tonight? Dude, I'm not gonna predict. I'm not gonna predict. What I can say is I think tonight cardio is gonna be the deciding factor. All right, so Valentina Shevchenko is officially in side control. She has Alexa Grasso pinned in side control. It looks like she's looking to transition into crucifix, and Alexa needs. There it is. There it is. There's the crucifix. Yeah, that's what she was looking for. This is what happens when you're bridging up. When you're in side control and you're bridging too much to try to get yourself out of there, a lot of times you can leave your hand or your arm free for them to pin that arm. But she's free from crucifix, though. She needs to be very careful with that. Yeah, left hand is free now. She's fine now. But man, everything needs to be here. She's extending her arms. She's extending her. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! She's up. Beautiful. She's got that Mexican spirit, man. She's got that Mexican spirit. Yo, Ozzy, what's up, brother? My thoughts on David Tua and Joseph Parker. What? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Yo, JP, thank you for the $8 donation. Will you do a live commentary as well for 286 and 287? Love your channel, bro. But stop patronizing Gordon Ryan too much on Insta. That's never going to end. I really appreciate that donation, brother. But me patronizing Gordon Ryan is never going to end. I am a fanboy, all right? Self-proclaimed Gordon Ryan fanboy. I'm a huge fan of the man. I love everything that he does for jiu-jitsu. I love his style. Yeah, I can't help it, bro. Sorry. um, as for your question, am I gonna do a oh oh? Am I gonna do a companion for those? Maybe. All right. Uh, do I think Gordon Ryan will do well in the UFC? I know for a while he was training. He was training his boxing and kickboxing. Actually, he got into jiu-jitsu because he wanted to fight MMA. But then he just got so ridiculously good at jiu-jitsu, and he would always he just kept winning. You know, he would compete here and win and compete there and win, and he just kept winning at jiu-jitsu at everything. That he was like, there was always something else to win, and then it just kind of derailed his MMA dream. But I think if he enters the octagon and he freaking gets whoever he's fighting, if he gets them down to the ground, they're royally screwed. So the only thing is that Gordon is juiced beyond belief. He has been, he's been using performance enhancing drugs for a very long time. So for him to fight MMA in any respectable organization, he's going to have to hop off PEDs. And it's not going to affect his skill because he's probably the most skilled jiu-jitsu athlete out there, but it is definitely going to affect his performance for sure. His strength, his size, his conditioning, all that is going to suffer. So he might not do well, man. He might not do well. All right. I believe this is the third round. Round Question number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. Why does Jon always go bald before a fight? Did he go bald for this one? No. Last I checked, he wasn't bald. What? Did he really shave his head? That's surprising, bro. That's surprising because he said he was going to keep the hair, but okay. 1-1 out. Yeah, I would say 1-1 so far. Yeah. Oh, they are exchanging, dude. Oh my gosh. My thoughts on the Nigerian election. I don't care, bro. I don't care. They crashed in. Grasso knocked her out. Yeah, nonsense. Nonsense. Yeah, the chat's fine right now, bro. The chat's fine. And I don't have a Discord, no. I kind of like I'll be completely real with you guys. I'll be real with you guys. I kind of like the fact that like there's only a few of you in here right now. I think I'm gonna just do it this way. If there's a fight companion to be done, maybe I'll just start streaming very close to like the final fight of the night, like the main fight that we're all looking to watch anyways. If I can get about like 200, 300 people, you know, it's not like full of bots and full of craziness. It's kind of just when we start getting to like 500 to 1,000 concurrent viewers, that's when the craziness usually starts. So, is UFC 5 even happening? Yeah, UFC 5 is happening. So, Valentina Shevchenko is definitely fighting like she's supposed to be fighting right now. She's using her grappling to try to stifle some of that boxing. As for Alexa Grasso, I really don't understand why she's closing her guard. I think she should be putting her foot on the hip, looking to elevate Valentina Shevchenko, create a little bit of space, and get back up to her feet. Right now, she's almost trying to get into some kind of mission control, but I don't see her submitting. I don't see her submitting Valentina from her back like this. Like, she's kind of just wasting time, locking her legs in close guard. What? That is what? That is the dumbest thing I've... That is so freaking stupid. He just stood them up. That is the most dumb... That's the most nonsense. Let me know what you guys think about that separation. Like, what the hell is that? Jason Herzog, right? He stood them... Dude, I don't know, bro. Shout out to Kate. Sup, Kate? There you go. All right. So now Valentina has her back. Guillotine. Nah, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. So, I definitely was on a delay. Yeah, I definitely was on a delay. See. Yeah, I was definitely on a delay. They are currently in round number 4. 4 minutes and 33 seconds in. Yeah, we're back. We're back. We're back. I need a mirror so we can see. No, bro. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I do not want any beef with the UFC. Um, I am not broke, but I don't have that kind of bread just yet. So I'm good, bro. Nitsu J, what's up, Marshall? What's up, brother? Just Jacob, it is Valentina Shevchenko versus Alexa Grasso. It is the co-main event right now. Angelo, thoughts on how Jones versus Gane will go? Um, I think cardio. I think cardio will win the fight, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna make any fight predictions whatsoever. I think cardio is gonna be the deciding factor. Whoever comes into this fight more in shape is gonna win the fight, bro. Pretty much. How long have I been a fan of the UFC? Since I was like 17. Hurrah! Didn't know you started jiu-jitsu. What's your favorite position and submission? Favorite position is 100% half guard. Half guard, whether bottom or from the top. Half guard is my favorite position. Favorite submission is the triangle from mounted position. Brutal. Brutal. I am actually pretty damn good at that. Um, that and the arm triangle from mount. What weight class would I fighting? If I was a fighter, definitely lightweight. Lightweight. The first match I watched in the UFC, I believe it was Vanderlei Silva versus Chuck Liddell. I actually watched that while I was still in Nigeria. It's how long it's been. My nickname? Are you serious, bro? All right, how about this? How about this? The first person to guess what my nickname would be if I was a fighter, let's see. I'm going to buy you whatever game that you want. How about that? I'm gonna buy you whatever game you want. The first person that can guess what my nickname will be, I will buy you whatever video game you want. Nkem Prince. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. It will be Marshall Mine. Also, Nkem, are you Nigerian? Are you Nigerian? You gotta be. Oh my God, Valentina Shevchenko. Oh Lord, have mercy. It's locked in. It's locked in. It's locked in. Alexa Grasso has Valentina Shevchenko in a fully locked in choke. In a fully locked in choke. This might be it. This might be it. It's a crank though. It's a crank. If Valentina is tough enough, she can probably tough this out. Come on. Kip. Valentina, kip, baby girl, kip. You gotta kip. You gotta kip Valentina. Oh my God, it's over. Wow. Alexa Grasso just submitted Valentina Shevchenko. That is, she rose to the occasion and she got it done. Man. Yo, neck cranks they're no joke, bro. They're no joke. The moment the blade of the forearm is on your chin, you gotta start kipping. You gotta start kipping right away, bro. She waited too long. She waited too long and it got deeper and deeper and deeper. That's crazy, man. Wow. Wow. That's crazy, man. That's fantastic, bro. Wow. Yo, first upset. Yo, Brett, thank you for the $5 donation, brother. Oh my god. Does Drake betting on Jon Jones change my opinion? I don't have a prediction, dude. I don't have a prediction. I don't know. I'm just gonna let that one play out. I don't have a prediction, but my god, man. This happens, man. This happens a lot. This happens a lot. You know, the upcoming contender who's been just training for you for a very, very long time. They learn everything there is to learn about you, and they rise to the occasion, bro. It's not a surprise whatsoever, man. It's not a surprise. Whoever bet on this girl is cashing in right now, bro. Whoever bet on Alexa Grasso is cashing in right now, man. Amir, where you going, bro? Yo, where you going? I will. Stanley, I will. I will. Once the fight starts, I'll put a timer on. Promise. Man, man, to submit her, man. Jiu-jitsu. I mean, she was stuck, bro. She was stuck. She was stuck. Yo, man, even I'm gonna tell you guys, man, that freaking the that neck crank, even when you have the thumb post correct and you're kipping and you're doing everything correct, it is a bitch to escape, man. It is a bitch to escape. That it is, man. It's one of those submissions that like it's just you almost got to get lucky, bro. You almost got to get lucky or pray that your opponent doesn't know what the hell they're doing, man. Cuz like it's a miserable place to find yourself. If you're tough, you're not going to go to sleep because it's not a blood choke, but like your teeth is going to freaking destroy the inside of your lip. Your freaking jaw is probably going to get broken. I mean, you'll receive a lot of damage. You're probably not going to go out, but it's miserable, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Ozzy, do I feel nervous for Jon Jones? I mean, right now I don't, dude. Like, I just don't care as much, to be honest. I'm still a fan, but like not like I used to be. I'm gonna tell you guys, man. Like, ask Romero 17. There was a time when I genuinely could not watch Jon Jones. Like, I had to. he had to give me updates on the fight because I would get so freaking nervous when he's fighting. Like, I was such a huge fan of the man. Like when it's time for him to compete, I would just like, dude, I can't watch. I fucking can't watch. But these days, it's kind of like, you know, I don't care as much. So, Nkem Prince, hit me up. Twitter, hit me up, and I'll get you whatever game you whatever game you want, bro. Then see, Nkem is a girl name, right? Nkem means like mine, like my own. That's what that word means in Igbo. Nkem is my own, and it's typically a girl name. Nkemjika, that's a girl name. Am I right? Am I right? Am I still enjoying Undisputed? It's not? Yeah, my bad, bro. I haven't been in Nigeria in over 11 years. My bad. Yeesh. Yeesh. Am I still enjoying Undisputed? Yeah, for the most part, but only because like I know how to enjoy a game that's not as good as it could be. You know what I mean? I know how to enjoy games like that. First of all, you gotta just turn your fucking brain off. You can't take the game too seriously, right? That's one. And then if you know that there's a mode where all the freaking bums and all the cheaters and all the hackers and all, if you know there's a mode that they all love to congregate, like stay out of there. I don't play ranked, so I don't encounter the scum of Undisputed. You know what I mean? So yeah, I enjoy it. I probably enjoyed the game more than a lot of people that were really hyping it up when it was coming out. A lot of people that thought it was, you know, the game was freaking perfect and it could do no wrong. Like, I'm probably enjoying the game now way more than a lot of them, which is hilarious to me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here they go. I don't have cauliflower ear. Not yet. Not yet. Alrighty. So, Jon Bones, would you be surprised if Jones comes in and beats Gane in a more... No, I wouldn't. And the reason why I wouldn't be surprised if that happens is because Ciryl Gane and Jon Jones, their fight pace, again, make sure that you guys hear me, the pace that they fight is actually very similar. Of course, their method of fighting is very different. Ciryl Gane bounces around all over the place. He's very fleet-footed. Jon Jones isn't. But in terms of their pace, you know, it is very similar. So I think if the pace remains like that, it is a pace that Jon Jones is actually very comfortable with. It's going to end up being a thinking man's game. And I can't remember the last time anybody beat Jon Jones at a thinking man's game. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised if Jon is able to outstrike him if Gane does not increase the fight pace. Charged up 803. Thank you for the $1 donation. Appreciate it. Is Gane the hardest hitter Jon Jones has faced? I'd say, I think so. I think so. You're afraid Jon will gas out? It's possible, man. It's possible. Although it would be kind of silly. It would really be silly if Jon Jones gasses out, because a vast majority of what he's been talking about this whole entire time is that he's in fight shape. His conditioning is just as good as it was in the light heavyweight division. It would be hilarious for him to say all that and be that confident and then gas out. Like that would be ridiculous. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that Jon Jones is coming into this fight in tip-top physical condition. In really good fight shape. We'll see. Grasso, new champ, so happy. Jesse, thank you for the $2 donation. Really appreciate that. Ratcat, are you more excited about this fight than if you was to fight Ngannou? No. I would have been more excited for him to fight Francis. Because I would have actually been more confident if he was fighting Francis. I'd be way more confident if he was fighting Francis. Because, like, I can tell you 100% Francis would not beat Jon Jones over 5 rounds. I could say that. I can't tell you that Ciryl Gane can't beat Jon Jones over 5 rounds. It's definitely possible, man. No, I'm not streaming the fight. I'm not streaming the fight. I don't want beef with the UFC, boys. What happens if I stream it? Get sued by the UFC? I don't want those problems, bro. Like, I'm not anonymous. You know, it's like they can easily know who's streaming it. And then like try to make an example out of me. Like, bro, I'm good, dude. I don't want the UFC to bankrupt me. Yeah, you know, Snow Child, you know Dana is just waiting. He's just waiting. Please. How much will they sue me? For all I've got? Next you guys are gonna see me like doing one of those videos that YouTubers do. You know, the ones where they start off like, guys, I didn't want to do this, but you know, it's a really difficult time now for me and my family. Whatever you guys can donate, I'll be really appreciative, even if it's $1. Even if it's $1. Whatever you can donate so I can feed my kids. Like, you guys go see me doing that video. I'm going to make a freaking GoFundMe so I can pay my bills. If Jon Jones wins, well, the next is going to be Stipe Miocic. Stipe. Do I think Jones's tactical genius can go out the window if he gets rocked? I mean, we can answer that question because we've seen him in situations when he's been stunned. He's been, you know, he's never been knocked down, like actually knocked down. We've never seen Jon Jones like badly hurt on the brink of getting finished. We've never seen that. We've seen him stunned. We've seen him like rocked, and he's, you know, he keeps his composure, man. I think he's a very composed fighter. I think if he gets into trouble in this fight, he's going to try his best to dig himself out of it. It might not be enough, but I think I don't think he's gonna panic. I don't see him panicking. What I would like to see though is I would like to see every single takedown attempt to like for him to mean it. You know, Jon has a tendency to like shoot lackluster takedowns, have guys deny it for like from round 1 to like round number 4, and then round number 4 he really starts to shoot serious takedowns. I would like to see him like if he's gonna shoot, like he needs to freaking commit to that thing and he needs to mean it. Where did you get your shirt from? I got this shirt from a tournament, a jiu-jitsu tournament. I won it. And Kim, I'll check it out, okay? I'll check it out. Who do I think is gonna win? Oh, wait, who do I want to win? I want Jon to win. Harvey, the fight hasn't started just yet. What belt am I? Blue belt. No, we're not gonna get a UFC 5 reveal. I don't think so. I don't think so. Angelo, do I think this is Jon's hardest fight? I think so, man. I think so. I think so. I think this has the potential to be Jon's hardest fight. I appreciate that, man. I'm actually not using a face cam right now. I'm using a an actual camera. It's a Rebel T7i. It's not the greatest camera in the world, but it's not a face cam. Do I see Cyril Gane pulling off the upset? It's possible, bro. I see it happening. I mean, look at him. He's a freaking big. He's a big guy. But more, it's like everyone's focused on the size of the man. It's like to me, his size is really not what's that important in terms of size. He's really not that much bigger than Jon Jones. Um, he is carrying more lean muscle mass, and he's carrying less fat than Jon Jones. So, but like it's not what it's gonna be about, bro. It's not gonna be a size competition in here. This is gonna be a skill. It's gonna be about skill, and Cyril Gane is skilled. Like what if you're fighting someone like Cyril Gane, bro? Trust me, the size does not matter that much. What matters is the fact that like he's fucking good, man. He's freaking good. That's what really matters. Brody Dunn, thank you for the $2 donation. Thoughts if Grasso and Shevchenko fight again? Shevchenko probably wins. I think MMA fans really obsess over size. They really do. And I think if you start training and specifically if you start grappling, right? You'll honestly realize that it's genuinely not that important. It genuinely is. Like I have I have a role that I did on my channel right now against a 6'5", 265-pound dude, and I was tossing him around, bro. I pinned him on the mat. He wasn't able to move. I submitted him. It's like the moment you get a big man to the ground and they don't know what they're doing, like you're gonna realize that like it actually becomes a hindrance. Like honestly. So like I promise you guys, man, don't pay too much attention to like size. It's not that important. Like I think if size matters if your opponent is good. If he's good, then it's like, okay, well, I got to try to put on size to match that. But like, when your name is Jon Jones and you're a big boy as well, he's not looking at Cyril. I promise you, he's not looking at Cyril Gane and going, oh my God, he's so big. No, it's like, he's big himself. He's looking at Cyril Gane and going, okay, he moves really well. He's got a really good jab. He's able to retreat really, really quickly. He gets out the pocket very well. His head movement's really good. He's powerful when he needs to be. He's very fast. Jon is looking at scale. He's breaking down scale. He's not going, how am I going to deal with this big boy? No pause. I never pause. Yo, Darius, thank you for the $1 donation, my man. Really appreciate that. I like the fact that Jon Jones came out warm. I like the fact that he came out warm. I don't know if this is the first time that Jon has actually entered the octagon warm. What that tells me is that he is ready to go. Like, he's going to try to go right away. He's not going to take round one to warm himself up and maybe lose the first round. I think his goal is the moment the referee says go, he's already warm and he's just going to go. That's what I think. But we'll see. We'll see. He came out with an actual sweat on him, which is good. It's very good. There we go, man. Oh my God, dude. It is surreal seeing Jon Jones back in the octagon. It really is. It really is, man. We haven't seen this man in there in a long time. It's almost odd, man. It's almost odd. I don't know what's gonna be more odd: seeing Jon Jones back or seeing Conor McGregor back. What the heck is going on? They're examining Jon Jones's foot for some reason. Why are they trying to tell Jon Jones to take the tape off his toe? Oh my God, man. These people are so goddamn annoying, bro. They're gonna try to take off the tape on Jon Jones's toe. What is wrong with these people? Dude, I have no idea, dude. I don't know what is wrong with these people, man. I genuinely don't know what the hell is wrong with these people. Man, it is kind of crazy that these two guys, like, these guys are like 248, man. Like, the heavyweight limit is 265. The heavyweight limit is 265, and Jon and Cyril Gane, these guys are coming in at 248. It's like it. Mind you, when Francis Ngannou was fighting, he had to cut to to the heavyweight limit. Francis had to cut to 265, and he had not a single fat on him. He's like Of course, he had fat on him, but you know what I mean. Francis is a chiseled, lean 265. It's kind of crazy. It's just a difference between somebody that's like just a natural heavyweight and someone that has to bulk up to heavyweight. But here we go, man. Here we go. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Jon Jones is either going to come out here and make this thing look genuinely easy, or he's just gonna get. I think if he loses, he's probably just gonna have circles ran around him. He's gonna lose round after round after round, and but we'll see, man. I will turn the timer on when the fight starts. Right now, Bruce Buffer is announcing them. African Goku, John, way longer. He probably is, bro. He probably is. If either fighter wins decisively, they will gain an immense respect for sure. That's true. Steve, am I nervous? No. Because I don't want to say I don't care about the outcome. Like, I want Jon to win, but if he loses, Ciryl Gane is not going to be the worst guy for Jon Jones to lose to. You know what I mean? I think if Jon would have lost to DC, or if Jon would have lost to Anthony Smith or something, it would be absurd. But if he were to lose to Ciryl Gane, it would make sense. You know what I mean? It would make sense because he hasn't fought in 3 years. Not that would be the excuse, but he hasn't fought in 3 years. He's moving up to heavyweight. He's never been there. And he's fighting, hands down, the most skilled heavyweight in the weight class at the moment. You know what I mean? It would make sense if he goes out there and loses. I think if there's face off. I think if there's a TKO in this fight, it's probably gonna be on Jon Jones's part. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is actually happening, boys. All right, so I'm probably not going to be looking at the chat too much because I really want to tune into this one. But I will be commentating. Here we go. What the hell? Right away, a groin strike. Jesus, come on, man. Yeah, that was low. That was low. That was 100% low. All right, so Jon just tagged Ciryl Gane with a cross. Jon Jones is pushing forward, really, really, really pressuring Ciryl Gane right now. Let's see. It looks like Jon Jones is really trying to put some power into this man. Yeah, Jon is really trying to be a big boy in there. He's trying to hunt him down. He's looking for opportunities to try to hit him. Jon's got him. And Ciryl Gane is down. Ciryl Gane is down right away. Ciryl Gane is down. Jon Jones got him down. Let's see what Jon can do. Now, what Ciryl Gane should be doing, he should be focusing 100% on getting back to his feet. Do not even look for don't look for submissions. Don't look for anything of that nature. Get back to your feet. Jon gets him down again. Yeah, Ciryl Gane keeps doing this. I'm telling you guys, this is where this man gets himself in trouble. He's looking for submissions. Get back to your feet. Get back to your feet. You don't have time to do jiu-jitsu, bro. You don't have time to do jiu-jitsu. You got to get back to your feet. Right now, Jon Jones has him on the ground. He's got him pinned against the cage. And he is carrying all. It's over. It's over. Jon Jones is a motherfucker. Jon Jones is a motherfucker. Jon Jones is a motherfucker. He's a motherfucker. Choke that nigga out. Choke them out. Yeah, bro, you can't play that game. You can't play that game. I said you. This is the mistake a lot of people made when they were saying about Dominic Reyes. I can't believe Jon Jones had a tough fight with Dominic Reyes. I said this in my fighter showcase. Dominic Reyes had hustle. The moment he hit the mat, he's getting up. He's getting up. Dominic Reyes wasn't looking for guillotines. He wasn't looking to do jiu-jitsu. He was like, I'm up. I'm up. Ciryl Gane is taking his sweet time. I'm like, bro, you can't do that, man. You got to get up. He made it look easy, man. That's crazy. Took him down and choked him out, man. He is going to run through these heavyweights, bro. He is going to run through these heavyweights. He just ran through him. He ran through him, man. And he submitted him the same exact way he submitted. It was Ryan Bader. It was, who was the other guy? Who was the other guy Jon Jones submitted just like that? You guys remind me in the comment section below. Jake O'Brien. It was Ryan Bader. It was Jake O'Brien. And he just easy. Hey, man, it's okay, Ciryl. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be too down on yourself, man. Don't be too down on yourself. This is something that Ciryl Gane is going to. He's gonna work on that stuff, man. He's gonna work on that. I like how the one fight that I wasn't nervous at all, is the fight that he goes out there and just dominates, man. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, see, look. You guys understand that he would have wrecked Francis Ngannou, right? Like I was saying this earlier, like this is the tough fight in this weight class. This is the hard fight in this weight class. Actually, Stipe. Let's take that back a little bit. Let's take it down a notch. Take it down a notch because Stipe Miocic is not gonna make that same mistake. You know what I mean? Yo, Jay, MMA, my man. I thank you for that $2 donation, dude. You and I, bro. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm fucking happy, dude. Hey, can y'all please pack up Jon Jones? Pack up Jon Jones, tie him up like a turkey, load him up in a plane, send him back to Albuquerque, and lock him in his house. Please. No after party, Jon Jones. No celebrating your win. Just go home. You're still in Vegas. This is a recipe for disaster, sir. Go home. Go back home to Albuquerque, Jon. If I wake up in the morning and hear that you've been arrested for doing some dumb shit, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, come on, dude. Like, take this boy back home. Hey, is this what we're gonna get for a Jon Jones that's been training? Man, this man said that this is the first time he's really taking MMA seriously, and he does that. Who's saying it's scripted? Were you dropped on the head as a child, bro? Like, genuine question. Okay, well, if you're gonna thank Jesse, your fiance, for being your supporter, you could probably. Never mind, bro. Just never mind. It's not. Never mind. CBXSS. Hey, man, look. The love for Jon Jones is coming back. Okay? If he keeps doing some shit like this, bro, yeah, fanboy mode is gonna be reactivated. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, dude. Me fanboying Jon Jones, you better unfollow me on Twitter, because I'm about to annoy you. Dude, he man, he is, man. I mean, his strength, dude. The strength he demonstrated in controlling this man was nuts. Matthew Porter. Yes, he is, Matthew. He's back. He's back. Stipe. 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 Come on, Stipe. Yeah. He goes, y'all want to see me beat up Stipe? Dude, Stipe is like, yeesh. 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 Dude, his brother just literally picked him up like he's a child. These guys are so big, man. Freaking hell. Nah, Stipe is not scared. Come on now. Let's be real. Let's all get real. Stipe is not scared of nothing. Stipe Miocic ain't scared of shit. Come on now. Stipe is not scared of nothing. I think it's going to be a tough fight for Stipe. It's going to be a tough fight for him, but he's here. Come on, man. Yeah, man, Jon would have ran through Francis, man. He really would have. That's why I was saying earlier that, like, I would be way more confident if he was fighting Francis. Like, it's just. Yo, can you imagine Jon Jones versus Israel that they sign right now? Yo, man, this is nuts, bro. Hindsight is 2020, but like, yo, they were trying to make Jon Jones versus Izzy, bro. They were actually trying to make that fight. God damn, dude. They were trying to make Jon Jones versus fucking Israel, man. Like, could you? And Israel said he was gonna move up to heavyweight and find Jon. You guys remember when he said that? Come on, dude. Please don't do that. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, boys. What do you guys think, huh? Is Jon Jones back? Is Jon Jones back? Is Jon Jones back? Is he back? Or, are we about to see some bullshit? Are we about to see some BS? Because, like, I'm going to tell you guys, man, this worries me, bro. It really does. And I'm going to tell you why it worries me. They need to keep an eye on Jon. I know Jon Jones is trying to be the best man he can be right now. He's trying to grow up. He's trying to do right by his family. But this dude has something inside of him that's not right, dude. He's got something inside of him that's not quite right. And when it goes this well, this is generally when, like, you really need a whole lot of self-control. Because, like, I wasn't joking when I said they need to ship this nigga back to freaking Albuquerque. I wasn't joking when I said that. They need to ship this dude back to Albuquerque. Take this dude out of LA, bro. Take him out of LA. Los Angeles is a mess, dude. I went to not LA, Vegas. I meant Vegas. Dude, I went to fucking Vegas, bro, for the EA UFC event, and bro, like, I'm not the kind of guy to indulge, but, like, I was there and I'm like, dude, I see why people come here and lose their mind, bro. I'm like, I see why people come here and lose their freaking mind. When you're somebody like Jon Jones who has an addictive personality and you can get in your own way, I hope that everybody is just freaking like, bro, you're not going out, you're not going no goddamn party and nothing. Just please. Because if I wake up tomorrow and hear this dude on the news, I'm gonna be real sad, man. I'm gonna be real sad. Tonight just went too goddamn good. The last time he had a good like this, last time he had a night this good was when he was inducted into the Hall of Fame for his fight against Gustafsson. And this dude beat up his freaking fiance right after. Like, bro, fucking just don't drink. Don't drink. Don't party. Just go home. Go home to your dog. Go home to your dog. Yo. But what a freaking athlete, man. What an athlete. Drake curse broken indeed. Drake curse broken. Dude, not only is the Drake curse broken, but the embedded haircut curse has been broken. The leg break curse has been broken. You guys know that one? The picture where it was Jon Jones, Chris Weidman, Anderson Silva, and Conor McGregor, as well as Jon Jones, that was broken tonight as well. So 3 solid curses broken tonight. The Chael curse was broken as well. Yo, Heem, you were calling me? You were calling me, bro? Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm streaming right now. I'm going to hit you guys up when I'm done. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. K. Willis says, nah, embedded curse doesn't count. Jon shaved his head before he fought. Cancels out. Hey, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Hey man, don't feel bad for Gane. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's all right. He didn't get hurt. He didn't take damage. He just got choked out. You know, he'll be fine. He'll go back home. He'll learn from this. It's just MMA is changing. Like MMA is changing, bro. If you like, I'm gonna tell you guys, man. The way Alexander Volkanovski fought against Islam Makhachev, that is how everybody that's about to face a dominant wrestler needs to be fighting. Okay, Jiu-jitsu is great. Look, Jiu-jitsu is fantastic, but like you gotta understand, man. Jiu-jitsu matches at the black belt level, they're 10 minutes. And then you have 10 minutes to try to submit your opponent. An MMA round is 5 minutes, bro. When that wrestler takes you down, bro, you don't have time to try to do jiu-jitsu. Like, unless your jiu-jitsu is at such a freaking high level that you can kind of cut the time in half, you don't have time to look for chokes and try to fall for ankle locks and do all that. You need to be turtling and trying to get back up to your feet the same exact way that Alexander Volkanovski was. The moment Islam took him down, it was hustle, hustle, hustle. Back to his feet immediately. That's how everybody needs to be facing these guys, man. Like, there's no time. Yeah, man. Yo, Lance. I'm with you, Lance. I wish the fight was a little bit longer so we could have seen a bit more, but hey. I ain't complaining. So I guess that means Jones is better than George. Maybe. I don't know. I think Jones looked super. Bro, how can you say Jon Jones looked super slow? That's not what I saw. Dude, he landed a shot. He landed a beautiful cross on Cyril Gane in like the first 30 seconds of the match. Like, go rewatch that. How many people have hit Cyril Gane that quickly? Jon wasn't slow, bro. He wasn't slow. He was definitely slower than his light heavyweight, but like for a heavyweight, especially fighting Cyril Gane, he's fast enough, bro. He's fast enough. Yo, Agony, what's up? And see, I was saying that, man. This is the first time that we saw Jon Jones walking out with a sweat on him. You know, this man, he really took this seriously. I think training with Henry Cejudo, I think he also, I think Henry really helped him kind of like understand what it means to be a competitor. Because Jon has been kind of skating by on talent and all that. But like Henry Cejudo gave that man a lot of fucking guidance. Jon actually is warming up before fighting now. Are you kidding me? OG Alex, thank you for the $10 donation, man. Marshall, sorry to interrupt the Jones hype, but how did you feel about the Turner fight? I feel like he won. To be honest, man, I really didn't watch the whole fight, so I really can't comment on it. My apologies, bro. But I didn't watch the whole thing. How do I see the fight with Stipe going? I think it's going to be more competitive. I don't think Stipe is going to be as easy to hold down. Because Stipe is not that guy, man. Stipe does not make those mistakes. Stipe Miocic, if you get him down, Stipe is trying to get back up to his feet. I think Stipe will be a bit more dangerous with the boxing. But to be honest with you guys, man, I think it ends in a submission as well. I think Jon beats Stipe Miocic as well. Justin Legend, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. My thoughts on Ian Gary. He's a beautiful athlete. No pause on that either. I am not talking about him physically. I'm talking about his skill. I like his striking, man. He got dropped, and then he just freaking turned the fight into just boxed homeboy up. He's nice. He's nice. Why don't you think Jones is the GOAT? I don't know if he surpassed GSP yet. But I'm not arguing it, bro. I'm not arguing it. Dank, Marshall, Jones just did the thing. He did, brother. He did. Dr. Goofy, Marshall, you got me into jiu-jitsu, which helped me a lot. Thanks for always being real. Hey, my pleasure, brother. My pleasure. Keep training. What do you think about Jones versus Blades? Come on now. Jon Jones can keep the fight on the feet and kickbox the snot out of him, and Jon can grapple with Blades for sure. Jon will be fine. Jon passed GSP ages ago. I'm not going to argue that. I'm not going to argue against that. In Chem, I'm not going to forget about you. Jardel, is Valentina's fight IQ bad? Hold on, this is over. What am I still doing watching this shit? Go ahead and pull this up. You say, is Valentina's fight IQ bad? Letting Santos trip her multiple times, throwing the spinning back kick when she didn't need to. I don't know if I'd say her fight IQ is bad. I think she fought somebody that took her a lot more seriously than she took them. This is the same sort of thing that happened with Jon Jones and Dominic Reyes. I keep trying to like, you got to understand, man, when you're at the top of the mountain, you have a vast majority of people to try to worry about, right? You can't become obsessive about one person. When you're the up and comer, right? When you're the person that's looking at the champion and you're trying to beat them, you can afford to obsess over the champion because that's the person you're trying to beat. And when it's time for you to finally get that first title shot, you do exactly what Jon Jones did against Shogun Rua, right? You fucking go nuts. You fight your heart out. You do every single thing right. You rise to the occasion. And a lot of times, man, some of these champions are just not ready for that. Jon Jones has been lucky. He's been lucky as hell to just scathe by, not taking some of these guys as seriously. You know? Look at Dominic Reyes, what Dominic Reyes did to Jon Jones. I mean, Dominic Reyes trained his ass off specifically for Jon, man. And he fought that fight perfectly. And I think that's what happened tonight against Valentina Shevchenko. She ran into a woman who obsessed over her, you know? A woman who obsessed over her and just did everything right and beat her. Does Valentina look over the hill at this point? No, dude. No, I don't think she looks over the hill. She just, you know? And like you see this quite often. Same thing with Gustafsson, man. The first time Gustafsson freaking fought Jon, man. I mean, that dude was well trained. And I think that's one thing that Habib does very well. I think that's the one thing that sets Habib apart from like the rest of these champions. Habib, he takes everybody seriously, like he's the up and comer fighting the champion, which is why he goes out there and just freaking mops the floor with everybody. Like nobody ever catches Habib off guard, you know? No one ever comes in and shocks him cuz like he doesn't allow himself to be in that position at all. He's training all the time. He's improving his skills. And so when it's time to fight, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how long you've trained for him. He's just going to mop the floor with you still. How is it you say she doesn't look over the hill, but you discredit a man who's beat everybody? What are you talking about? Who did I discredit? I'm about to go to bed, bro, because some of you are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Who did I discredit? Key to beating Jon Jones, wait till he gets bored with the division. Pretty much. Pretty much. What would you say is the best path to victory? The best path to victory to beating Jon Jones is like go back and look at everybody that has made it competitive against Jon Jones. Like they all did the same thing. They all came into the fight extremely well conditioned, ready to move the whole entire time. Like the whole entire time. They're putting on a faster pace on Jon Jones, and Jon Jones typically fights. And they have a freaking no-nonsense mentality to grappling. Like, the moment, if Jon even touches them, they're freaking spazzing out and just getting out of there. Like, they're not even messing with that whatsoever. You know, I don't know if anybody in the heavyweight division is going to be able to do that, bro. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Because, like who, right? Tom Aspinall. Ooh. Hey. Thanks for the $5 donation. You talk about fighters obsessing over other fighters. Is that what Jim Miller did with you? That's what Jim Miller did with me. Jim Miller obsessed over me and defeated me. Yo, tell me what you guys think about Tom Aspinall against Jon Jones. What do you guys think? He's probably not there yet. He's probably not there yet, but man. Said Aspinall's knee is already gone. What happened to his knee? Tom will get outstruck and his cardio isn't that good. Okay? Aspinall will make it more competitive for sure. Yo, Romero, what happened to his knee? Aspinall was getting pieced up by Curtis Blades. Well, Curtis Blades knocked out JDS, so you know, I think a lot of people underestimate Curtis Blades' striking a little bit. Romero, I remember the fight with Blades. Leg, oh, right. Yo, J Shep Gaming. Thank you for the $5 donation, brother. I really appreciate that, man. Man said Chris Weidman. Chris Jones versus Prime Kane. That would have been interesting. That would have been really interesting. The thing, though, is that Cain Velasquez was a smaller heavyweight, and Cain Velasquez's chin is suspect. Cain had a suspect chin, bro. I don't know. It would have been a good one, bro. It would have been a good one. Said Francis is our only hope. Well, Dana White just straight up said that Francis Ngannou is never fighting in the UFC again. Like Dana's just the man said, hey, it's never happening again. So we're probably never gonna see Jon versus Francis. So Diet Afro, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you. Silva in his prime versus Jon Jones at 205. Jon Jones. Marshall, have you considered getting any job in the UFC or EA because you have plenty of good ideas? Uh, I like being my own boss, man. To be honest with you, uh, I've had some opportunities like that before, but like my dream growing up was to just do my own thing. To do my own thing. This is part of why I don't even have channel members turned on. It's why I don't have a Patreon or anything like that. Like I don't want to work for anybody in any way, shape, or form. I want to be able to just like, make my own schedule, do my own thing. I don't want to be employed. I just don't want to be employed. So honestly, I I really wouldn't take it. Did I notice the low blow in the Bo Nichols fight? I did. You're employed by YouTube. Okay. Okay. Key Gray. Thank you for the $2 donation. Jones might be MMA Mayweather. He might never lose. It's possible, man. Zombie Kid. Did I make my beard like Habib on purpose? Well, you think I just don't grow a mustache? I just don't like having a mustache. I like only having, this. That's all. You called it in your Jon Jones video recently. Definitely dragged him to the ground. Yeah. Yeah. Like it's when Jon Jones was walking out sweating. Like that's when I was like, what's happening? Jon Jones is actually taking this, like Jon is walking out with a sweat. I'm like, when's the last time he did that? That just tells you that he didn't want to use the first round to move around and give Cyril Gane an opportunity to, start coasting. He wanted to just go. And he freaking did, man. That's nuts. I missed your super chat. Hold on, let's see. I probably just didn't come up, bro. No, I will never compete in MMA. I'm 30 years old. I like my face the way it is. I don't want to get punched in the face ever. And jiu-jitsu is more than enough for me to get my, competitive whatever. I'm good, bro. I don't want MMA. Who wins? Shavkat versus Hamza. I like Hamza for that fight, man. Is Jon Jones on coke right now? Probably. Probably. He's probably snorting coke right now unless they've locked him in a room somewhere. Yo, the 3SP, thank you for the $2 donation. How do you think Jon Jones looked on the feet? On the feet, I really liked his hands. I really liked Jones his boxing. I didn't like his kicks though. Um, I didn't like his kicks. I think his kicking was he just didn't get like he didn't have enough time to like solidify it. Like kicking is a bit weird. Kicking is a bit weird, especially when you're trying to throw like obliques and stuff like that. A lot of times you need a bit time to find the range for that, especially when your opponent is, moving laterally. You need a bit of time to like know exactly where to find them because sometimes you got to throw where they're going. So he whiffed a few kicks because he was rushing. He was trying to get the fight going, but his boxing looked good. His boxing felt good. Hey Marshall, would you post a video of your live reaction? Yeah, I'm gonna just clip it. Usually I do well, usually I do like thoughts on the fight. So I might still do that. What time is it? Yeah. I'm probably yo Romero, bro. You and I gotta talk. We gotta talk about John Romero because that was some shit, right? That was some shit. That was something. Are you streaming, bro? Romero, are you streaming? Because if you're streaming, I'm getting off. I'm getting off. I want to hang out. Oh no? Okay. But a dog. I wish the fight was longer though. I felt like it was way too short. Hey man, that's what happens when you're that good. I wish it was longer as well. I think that would have been really nice for us to see just to see a bit more of it on the feet, but you know what I think, like what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Jon Jones cleaning up all of this stuff, you know, because he did say that his next fight he's gonna look a bit leaner and all that. I'm looking forward to him just cleaning that up a little bit. Even though his cardio was definitely good, I think maybe John fighting at about 240. I think that's plenty big enough, to be honest, bro. Like I wouldn't mind John dropping a bit of weight. I wouldn't mind him dropping a bit of weight at all. Like he's still gonna be strong enough to hang with the biggest heavyweights out there. Like I'm not worried about that, especially if he's fighting Stipe next, because Stipe typically fights at like 230, something like that. Yeah, John at about 230 versus Stipe Miocic, he'll be just fine, just fine. Yo, thanks for the $5 donation. If Jones fails his piss test after this fight, how devastating would that be for him and his legacy? Considering it would be his fourth, I mean, it would be devastating. I mean, he should just fucking retire because like there's no way you're gonna be on steroids and looking like that. Just yo, Scream with the biggest donation of the night. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the $20 donation. You said, in your opinion, should Gane drop down to the light? What? Should Gunn drop down to the light heavyweight division while he has time? He couldn't beat Ngannou with a bad knee or Jones. He takes an L against Stipe too, in my opinion, considering he's shown he's not a good wrestler. Bro, he's going to end up dead trying to make 205, bro. That is not a good idea, bro. I don't think so. I don't think so. I genuinely don't think it's possible for him to make 205. Like at heavyweight, he's already cut. He's already like shredded at heavyweight. I don't know where the weight's gonna come out from. Like he'll be cutting into his muscle mass and it's gonna be a mess. I think he's gonna be worse off. You know, he might have to cut off a limb or two to make 205. I think he just needs to make adjustments to his grappling specifically, and he'll be fine. He's still one of the absolute best heavyweights out there, one of the most skilled heavyweights out there. I think he's fine. Someone asked something. Did I see somebody ask about Sergey Pavlovich? Oh, how did I forget about Sergey? Yo, that's a fight to worry about if you're Jon Jones. No, seriously. Seriously, bro. That's Sergey. That's a fight to worry about if you're Jon Jones, man. Because that dude is a freaking menace. Boxing really, really good. Powerful as hell. Aggressive. Yo. Yeah, it's just a wrestling. It's just a wrestling. Romero says DC could take off the headset right now and beat Cyril Gane. Hey, man. Hey, don't be doing Cyril Gane like that, bro. Come. Oh, man. Yo, bro, I love your vids. Also, I'm a graphic designer, and it would be dope if I could make you a poster. I also print and produce on many different materials, including aluminum. Make me a poster for what, brother? They say DC will fall through the octagon. Yo, Daniel Cormier is like 500 pounds right now, bro. I don't even think DC can make the heavyweight limit at the moment. Romero, I don't think DC can make 265 right now, bro. Have you seen DC? Yo, I'm not. Have you seen DC sitting down like to do commentary, bro? He's like, bro. I don't think he might kill himself trying to make 265. Maybe if they made a super heavyweight division, then maybe. Man said, consider the following: both DC and Jones go up and win the belt in the first round. When they were both in light heavyweight, they were the only dudes to touch gold at light heavyweight for 8 years. That is true, bro. That is true. That is absolutely true. Scream, thank you for another donate, my dude. Thank you for that. Do you think Francis comes back, or will the issues between him and Dana get in the way of that? If Jones beats Stipe, what's next? Sergey or Ngannou? All right, first question. I don't think Francis is coming back to the UFC, bro. Francis does not want anything to do with the UFC, and the UFC is done with Francis. I think that relationship is over, and I don't think we're going to see that. I think it's just done. I think it's done, which is a pity because I think the UFC is exactly where Francis and Ngannou belongs. You asked if Jones beats Stipe, what's next? If Jon Jones beats Stipe, he might end up rematching Cyril Gane. Maybe. If Cyril Gane is able to rack up, some more wins, he might find himself right back in there against Jon. I mean, I think this fight happens again either way. I genuinely think this fight happens again. DC is built like EDP. Bro. What, Jardel, you did not just say that, bro. You did not just say that. EDP, dude. We're bringing EDP in here. We're bringing EDP into this, dude. Yo, that's messed up, dude. Oh my god. Yo, dude. It's Romero started this. Talking about DC can take off the headset and beat Cyril Gane right now. So y'all blame Romero for that. Yo, Scream, thank you for another $1 donation. You says Francis made a post like 20 minutes ago. What did the post say? Something about I'm still the undisputed champion, even though I am no longer in the UFC. I just watched both of these guys fight, but I don't really care if, I'm still the champion because none of these guys beats me. I just beat Cyril Gane a few months ago, and Jon Jones just beats me. It doesn't really mean anything. I am still the champion. So, something like that. The 3SP, thanks for the $2 donation. How tight is Grasso's squeeze? Tight as hell, I guess. Thanks for the $2, brother. Who takes the rematch? I think Valentina takes the rematch. I think so. Mexico looking tough right now. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Could you imagine? Yeah, like this dude just said, Jon retires after beating Stipe. Could you imagine, man, if Jon Jones just whooped on Stipe and then looked at everybody and went, boop, deuces. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out, boys. You can't deny him. You can't deny him. And yes, if he beats Stipe, he is greater than Habib. And if I go missing for saying that, guys, just know I love you all. Skater29, thanks for the $5 donation. There's no way someone that got submitted in the first round so easily is going to get a rematch. No, not an immediate rematch. Not an immediate rematch. Hey, you want me to run? You want me to run it back? You want me to run it back? Nah, 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 nah. Hey. I said Habib is way already greater than Jon Jones. It doesn't matter what Jon Jones does. He's never going to be as great as Habib. Okay? That's what I said. That's what I said. I said, no matter what Jon Jones does, he's never going to come close to Habib's incredible, amazing, fantastic legacy. So, that's what I said. You can't tell me nothing. Thoughts on McGregor versus Chandler? I think he's going to chin Chandler. That's what I think. Simply Pump, thanks for the $2 donation. Did you expect that outcome? No. No, I didn't. I didn't expect Jon Jones to submit him in the first round. No. I figured that if Jon Jones was to get him to the ground, that Ciryl Gane was going to do what Ciryl Gane does, not have hustle, not have that, like, just tenacity to try to get back up to his feet, and that's going to make things worse for him. I figured that would happen. But did I think Jon was going to sub him in round number 1? No, I didn't. That was a shock. Yo, Scream. Bro, you're a beast tonight, brother. You are a beast tonight. Thank you. Thanks for the $5 donation. He said, congrats, Johnny boy. Sincerely, king of the heavyweights. He also said, change his bio back to heavyweight champion of the world. Well, I figured. I figured that's what he said. Simply Pump. I know it's not rigged, but that fight looked rigged. Thanks for the $2 donation. Yeah, dude. When it looks that dominant, yeah, you start to question, right? Butterdog thoughts. Oh, by the way, thanks for being a mod, dude. Appreciate that, bro. Thoughts on the Roadhouse movie? Well, the Roadhouse movie got freaking spoiled. It got spoiled, right? Like, we know who won the fight. It's like what the hell is up with that? Like, now we know who won. It's whatever. I don't care. I just don't care. Jones the GOAT? No, Jon Jones is not the GOAT. Habib Nurmagomedov is the GOAT, not Jon Jones. Say DC punch in the air right now. Me trolling? I never troll. Come on now. Scream. Jon won due to toe being taped. Scream out. Hey. Thanks for your $2 donation, brother. Hey, you said that, Butterdog. You said that. Yeah, you say Habib fanboys holding a gun to Marshall Mott. Yeah, you just don't see him. If I were to pan this camera right now, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them going. They're literally doing this right here, right now. Romero, some people cannot see sarcasm. Yo, Grasso is him. Grasso is her. It is ma'am. It is ma'am. Imagine Jon pops for PEDs in the next few days. I hope not. Please, Lord, I hope not. Favorite UFC 4 player? Are you asking me my favorite? That'll be Romero. You mean you should already know that. The wide man spin kick. Oh my God, I know, dude. I know. I know, bro. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Izzy would have got raw dogged by. I mean, he really would have, man. That was just that whole John versus Israel thing was just like, come on, man. Like, I'm just happy that's never gonna happen. It's just don't even go there, bro. Don't even go there. I love both of those guys. Let's not do that. How do I think John handles Blades and Pavlovich? I really don't know, bro. He just had a really really good performance, and we know how it is in mixed martial arts, man. You are as good as your last performance. So right now, of course, it kind of seems like he would just dominate everybody he faces, but I don't want to jump to that conclusion just yet, right? He just had a dominant performance, but the same exact way, I don't want to say that somebody is terrible if they have one bad performance. I also don't want to say, I don't want to jump the gun and say that, like, bro, like, every single heavyweight is just royally, absolutely fucked. It could be the case. It could also not be the case. It could be a situation where the right matchup in that weight class, and we're right back to talking about how Jon Jones almost lost. You know what I mean? So, Subsonic Train, thank you for the $2 donation. I really appreciate that. Yo, love your stuff, dude. What do you think of Shav versus G? Shavkat versus... sorry, I don't understand your question, bro. I'm sorry. Simply Pump, thank you for the $2 donation. Again, how do you see Francis Jones after this? I mean, I see it the same exact way that I saw it before. I think Jon Jones would have had it... I don't know if Jon would have submitted Francis in the first round, but I think Francis is an easier fight for Jon Jones than Cyril Gane. I really do believe that. I stand by that. I've always thought that. And tonight just makes me even see that even more. Oh, I missed one. Oh, Ghost, thanks for the $5 donation. Man, you guys are rocking out of control today. Hey, what's up, Marshall? Huge fan. One question. Who should use in my... Who should you use in your next fight in bantamweight? Are you asking me who will give you the best chance of winning? Because that'd be Jan. If you're asking me who I think you should give a try, try Sean O'Malley. Have fun. Have fun with Sugar Sean O'Malley. Marshall, what shirt is that? This is a shirt that I won at a jiu-jitsu competition. Right here. I won two. I won a large, which is this one, and then a medium, which is like, tighter on me. So, yeah, it's a nice shirt, man. Feels good. Feels good. Dope stream. Have a good night. Yo, Jason, have a good night, brother. I'm about to hop off, actually. I'm about to hop off. You guys have been fantastic. It's actually been a really nice chat today. So I appreciate you guys for that. JS, thanks for the $50. How much would it take for Gane to get another title shot? 1 or 2 wins, I think. 1 or 2 wins. Nah, I don't want to say 1. Maybe like 2 wins, maybe 2 dominant wins. That makes us because right now everybody is probably doing the same exact thing that I like before this fight. Every narrative was Cyril Gane is the monster. He's a giant beast. Jon Jones will never even come close to him. Now Jon just made it look easy. The narrative is about to switch. Oh, Cyril Gane is one-dimensional. He's terrible. He sucks. That's just how it is in MMA. Like, people are probably gonna now forget how good Cyril Gane is. So I think I hope people don't forget how good that man is just because of what happened. Like, don't forget that dude is a fucking beast. Don't forget that. One or two dominant wins against the rest of these heavyweights, and he's right back in line. I think so. Ghost, thanks for the $5 donation. One last question. What was fight of the night? Fight of the night. I don't know, man. I really don't. I'm sorry. I really don't know. But thanks for that donation, though. I really, really appreciate the love. It means a lot. Yo, Benjamin, thanks for the $5. Prediction for Edward versus Usman 3. Usman takes it. Sorry. Maybe it's my Nigerian bias talking, but I think Usman's the better fighter. I just think so. But yeah. Brunson was fight of the night. This man said Brunson was fight of the. You know what, man? Yeah. What's his name? Duplessis? The African, the pride of Africa. Yeah, fight of the night. They should give that man the bonus. They should give that man the bonus. All the bonuses: fight of the night, KO of the night, submission of the night, athlete of the year. Give him all of it, bro. Give him all of it. The S is silent. Duplessis. Yeah, him. He is him. He should be the talk of tonight, not even Jon Jones. Is he the GOAT? He is the GOAT. Of course he's the GOAT. Jones looked awkward on the feet. His kicking looked awkward. His boxing looked sharp, man. He came out immediately, boom, landed across Gane's face. I'm like, oh, shit. His kicking looked awkward. Am I sensing a hint of sarcasm by any chance, Marshall? I don't know. Could it be a possibility? Any advice on an outside single leg? I tried to win at Freak Show this year. Yo, Romero was just in here. Romero, this man is asking about a single leg. You mind helping the brother out here? Let me pull it up here. Sam the Savage. His name is Sam the Savage. He says, any advice on an outside single leg? So like any pointers you can give him on how to finish an outside single leg? Maybe mistakes that you notice people make. Especially in the context of jiu-jitsu. Remember, well, is it jiu-jitsu or wrestling? Because if it's jiu-jitsu, then like we got to start worrying about chokes, right? But yeah. Hamzat runs through Shavkat. I don't know, man. Oh, just wrestling? Yeah, talk to Romero, bro. Romero is he's a black belt in wrestling. You know, he knows everything. He knows everything there is to know about that. I wish GSP fought Habib. Dude, I wish Habib moved up in weight. Actually, no, I didn't say that. I did not say that, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't say that. Bo Nickel, how did you feel about him? I mean, Bo did what Bo does. You know what I mean? Bo did what Bo does. He went out there, dragged that man to the ground, and fucking got him out of there. Now, I'm going to say, Bo Nickel's arm triangle needs work, man. It needs work. His arm triangle needs work. That thing is far more technical than a lot of people think. So I'm gonna just say this, and then I'm gonna get out. Just in case any of you have any interest in finishing an arm triangle properly, all right? Just listen up. First of all, you gotta fucking step out of mount. You gotta step out of mount. 2, you need a post, an arm post, and then you need a post on the head. Lift the head. They call it the hand job. They call it the hand job. I did not make this up. They call it the hand job. Wave the arm this way. That gets the neck as close to the crook of your elbow as possible. Okay? I'm serious. So you lift up, have a post arm in case they bump, so you can post. Lift up, go this way. That gets the neck really, really deep. All right. Step off, get a gable grip, and then the actual submission is not a squeeze, right? Like a lot of people learn it as like a squeeze. It's not a squeeze. It's about your head and your elbow position. So your head is what's pinning the opponent's arm this way, right? Your head is pinning the arm. And then you have an elbow that's kind of glued to your midsection. It is a combination of you moving your head in this way as you're moving the elbow down. That's what gets the submission. If you sit there and you squeeze, if someone's like tough enough, they can deal with it. But if you apply it correctly, head in, elbow down, they're gonna be tapping like crazy. So, you know, if he can clean that up, bro, he would have got that submission way longer. And with that, your boy is gonna get out of here. I have his head. That's the only way. Yeah. If you look at someone doing it properly, it looks like they're giving a sloppy handy right there. Marshall could have lasted, dude. I'm gonna say it, dude. If I was in there against Jon Jones, he wouldn't have done that to me. Just saying. I don't know what Gane was doing, but if that was me, I'm just different, man. Different beast. I'm him. Okay, I'm out of here. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. It's always fun hanging out with you guys, chatting the shit, making jokes. It's always fun. Thank you so much for being amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one. Love you guys. Love you guys a lot.